doing? You know, what the hell are you doing, man? Come on. Don't bother chasing all that crap. Run to a faraway spot if you want to creep. That guy's obviously not going to fight you. So, on this map, I would creep the shops at this point. There's nothing else you can really take. A lot of the other creeps are defended by air units, so you can't really do much against that with the old ghouls. So when you're taking on these shops, I would say the worst thing you can possibly do is to take out the small, what are they called, little tricksters or whatever they are. What I do personally is focus fire instantly on the level 3 shadow hunters there, because they're the worst ones. They actually cast curse on your ghouls. So I try and kill them as quickly as possible, so they can only cast a couple of curses instead of cursing your entire army. But maybe Cyrus wasn't too concerned about that, because he's indeed going to buy some Wand of Negations. And he's also got a lot of money here. He's been very lazy at home building his units. He's also forgotten to rally his crypt to wood. So when you build a second crypt completed, just shift select your barracks and re-rally both of them to a nice wood source. And he's got his graveyard. He's now researching frenzy. Personally at this point I would build another 3 ziggurats so I can get up to the 70 food cap, which I'll want to do at some point. And now he's moving on to the second shop. This is exactly what I'd do. I would creep a lot harder, but also I would have been creeping a lot quicker. I'd be far ahead at this point in levels. And the only reason for that, as I've said many times, is the many pauses. Like, this is a perfect example. All your units are going to focus fire on that soul stealer. You've got a perfect opportunity to click back to your base and build units. But no, Cyrus is too concerned with watching that battle rather than building at home that his crypts are in fact doing nothing. So he's going to fight here. His opponent portals. Cyrus would have definitely won that fight. And now he's switching his hero so he can get some more items on his Dreadlord. He has in fact bought 2 scrolls of protection. Personally I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have bought any, and I've gone, if there wasn't enough scrolls of healing to buy stuff there, I'd have personally gone straight to the second shop and filled up my scrolls of healing there. As you're all well aware, scrolls of healing are a staple diet of the undead player. Very overpowered in fact. Well, overpowered in the fact that they can be used again and again in multiple quick succession. You'll find the Frozen Throne, this isn't possible anymore. All healing potions and items now have a cooldown, so you can't spam heal your army or your heroes. So he's at the second shop now. It would be a perfect opportunity to buy more healing scrolls. If you're an undead player, you want at least 3 to 4 healing scrolls in a 70 food army. Is he going to buy more? Hopefully he is. Waste a lot of Wand of Negations there. You could have bunched these units better together with the move command, and you've been able to get rid of all the negative buffs with one Wand of Negation. And he's had a ghoul sitting at the bottom of his second crypt for about 20 million years. He's also not been training at his base for about 20 million years because he's capped out at 3940, and he's only now building his 4th ziggurat. So he's going to fight his opponent here. Obviously very safe to do so. He's got friends ghouls. He's made a mistake there. He's forgotten to pick up his mana stone. You drop items to pick up a mana stone. You drop a Slippers of Agility +3 in Cyrus's case to get that item, or you leave a item slot open, so you can always get your item if you need to. So unfortunately, I cannot help but say his opponents here are not the best in the world. In fact, they are pretty terrible. But if you don't like this game, you can always blame Cyrix. You can shout at him in the Warcraft strategy forums, the premium forum. He visits there a lot, so you can comment on this game and comment on Cyrix's play. He's doing not too bad, but I would say the biggest weaknesses in his game are not enough focus on his main base and building up. And in this particular battle here, his biggest mistake so far is not using a scroll of protection. Should always be aware of what items he's got. He's bought those scrolls of protection for exactly this situation. Getting in a big battle, use the scroll of protection, but unfortunately he's not doing that. He's quite good there with his wands of negation. A lot of kills were polymorphed there, and he did use the wand of negation, so that's a good thing to do. It looks like he's about to focus fire on that mage. That's perfect. Cannot critique that at all. That's exactly what I would do in this situation. The sorceresses, etc., do not do enough damage whatsoever to put you off focus firing a hero. Normally versus good players, obviously their Mountain King would be level 4, level 5 as well, so you wouldn't really get an opportunity to do that. So the orange player has in fact left the game. He's lost this fight and is left in disgust, obviously realising he has lost in a 2v1 because Cyrix in fact had no partner to help him. So may as well kill all these units, get the experience. The pink player, purple player, is in fact pretty terrible. And he thinks 3 priests are going to help him here. The funny thing about this game is Cyrix's partner's still in the game, watching.
Actually, Tillerman, the funny thing is that you didn't finish the fucking commentary. So, as usual, I gotta clean up your mess. Actually, this is the first time I've ever done it, but... Alright, 2 minutes and 20 seconds of my awesomeness. Let's see. So yeah, this Cyrix guy is gonna win the game. Exciting stuff, huh? Tillerman couldn't even be bothered to finish the commentary. I guess he left the game in disgust. This part's kind of funny. This guy's rallying all his ghouls through the center, and they're getting fucking raped by dinosaurs and pterodactyls and shit. I guess pterodactyls are dinosaurs. Hey, whatever. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. This game's too exciting. I had to yawn. So yeah, it's 1.05, so Undead had no dispel except for Wands of Negation. So if there was no Goblin Merchant on the map, you were fucked. Because there was no way to dispel shit. So because you couldn't buy Wands of Negation. So he uses his Scroll of Protection. I'm a gay noob. That was my favorite part of this audio, is when Tillerman said, I'm a gay noob, which I isolated and used in some other audio once. Of course I cut out the part where he goes, not me. Because, hey, it is you. You gay noob. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm commenting the last 2 minutes of a game that's already pretty much over, but hey, I figured there should be something and not just dead silence here. So, yeah. I'm kind of updating my YouTube page a little bit. I had the raw audio on some of my audios before I had added music to it. And in order to qualify for revenue sharing, which I probably won't get anything from anyway, but it's worth a shot, it couldn't have any copyrighted music in it. So the ones that I redid were ones that seemed like they had a lot of views, but they had music in them. So now they have no views and no music. So hey, I'm double screwed. Whatever. So yeah, feel free and watch those again if you want to. So looks like Teal is going to be victorious. GG, dude. No way, dude. We want to win! So, yeah, that's the end of the game. Heroes, 6 hero kills for Cyrix, and 93 units killed. Not bad for a noob like him. So, that's the end of this one. Good job, Tillerman.